packing. That doesn't happen. Do you want me to like pack your stuff, or do you want me to sell you more stuff? Oh God, I'm in the middle of doing shipping. Are we gonna just do like live shipping? Yarg. Hello. I mean, I'll show you what we got. We got the sports card show going on at 4, and I also want to make sure we're clear for that. That's all, and not completely spent. I was gonna push this show on, but I noticed there was like 5 of you just sitting here, so I figured I'd at least say hi. Hello. I'm doing my shipping. Print. This is definitely not as exciting as the other stuff. Hello. And I could do. You guys don't want to see me go full stinking chaos. We'd actually keep it pretty easy around here. Hello. Okay, I'll show you what we at least have. Maybe I'll sell a couple things, but I'm doing shipping. This is all sold stuff mixed in, and sold stuff, and sold stuff, and sold stuff, and sold stuff, and sold stuff. So, honestly, I'll give you the layup. So today, the rundown. We got the House of Sellers, but it's gonna be our first dual casted like House of Sellers. So I do have a helper on Mondays and Tuesdays now, but we put out 194 orders, or excuse me, 194 packages, like 560 orders on Tuesday. So yeah, shipping sucks. So today at 4 o'clock, we have 2 House of Sellers shows going simultaneously. Okay, so it's gonna be fun. So we have Alexa with Woodstock Consignment gonna be doing sterling jewelry and smalls. Excuse me, maybe some like Vermont postcards and stuff. And Uriah is gonna be in house down there doing a raid into her show to support that. So if you're looking to get into there and you don't quite know how to follow, get into Alexa's show. It's Alexa Sinakis, but we'll get a raid into there also. So that's at 4 o'clock for jewelry through Wallace This and That raid. So then for my end of it, I have Burlington Antiques down here in house with the 60 sports cards. So at 4 o'clock or 5 of, I'll be popping on and raiding into Burlington Antiques for the big sports card show. We got Mantles and Banks and Hank Aaron and all that bullshit. We got all kinds of stuff from the 60s. It's all fire, and it all is in really good condition. That being said, we're going to have our first like phone buyer event. Okay? So I'm pretty sure Wallace This and That will be in-house with somebody that's not techie that wants all these sports cards that we told them you can't have it for cash. So we're offering these collections to you folks instead of just selling them to our regular clients. That's the big part that I need you all to hear, because you're going to see Uriah probably bidding on some huge fucking cards today as a phone buyer now, because somebody will be in-house that doesn't want to deal with whatnot, that's going to be sitting there trying to buy our best stuff. And that's going to be on Burlington Antiques today. It's going to be awesome. So we are trying to grow variables that like functions on here more than just selling stuff. We already sell stuff like motherfuckers. That's what we do. We're trying to capitalize on doing it better than anybody else effectively in a massive way. Hey, I blend into the wall behind me. So today we have a sterling jewelry show. So if you like jewelry, the House of Sellers will be on with Alexis Sinakis, okay, which will have a raid from Wallace, This and That. And if you like sports cards, we will have Burlington Antiques over here, co-hosted by yours truly, Marble King 79, which we will be raiding into there. And then whichever party finishes first, we'll raid into each other. So it's going to be pretty much, a local Vermont House of Sellers event with multiple people, and that's what we're growing toward. Now, as far as long scale, just plant some seeds, the little things that I got going on. I did talk to somebody today about possibly, like, we're going to try to offer. Obviously, a lot of people want to do like the House of Sellers thing. So for newer folks on a larger scale, me and Uriah are thinking about like what the dues are going to look like and vetting and all that. And we have somebody that might be interested in doing like a big carnival tent as part of his dues to do an event. So we might be lining up an event, but they're all events, but an in-person event where we could actually have people come and do a local pickup in-house with like a big top and all that stuff. So we're working toward all that stuff too. So it's in the works. Let's put it that way. It's I fucking do much shit going on. But yeah, some point we'll do some of that crazy shit too. So that's what I got for you. Otherwise, pretty much just a preview. You know, I got a bunch of glass negatives I gotta ship. Like, I got so much stuff I gotta ship still. I really just can't afford to break anything, you know. So I'm gonna probably go back to shipping, but I didn't want to just reschedule. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry I didn't have enough energy to give you a show, but this morning I sang for an hour, so you get that. So thank you all for tuning in. I will be back on at 3:55 to preview probably at least five figures. Do you want the Dustin Patina real quick? I'll give you that. We got time for that always. Actually, I haven't put Trey and Eric's song up here. It actually came out pretty good. Okay, we're taking one song request. One song request. It can't be Dustin Patina every time, but one song request. Uriah just got the app downloaded finally too, so that way you can actually find these songs on the Suno, Suno, and then you can follow me, and then you can play them all right on there, and it's free. And eventually, you know, let's do the Pickett Nose one, I guess. He's heard it. I sent it to them. I think they played it. I don't know if they played it. I got Dice Dice Baby, but I don't have that one loaded up. That one's crazy. That one's definitely like steps it up into the next level. What do we got here? I don't know. I kind of like Package Run. Package Run because of shipping time. It's got to be Package Run. I give you Package Run. If you do shipping, folks. My phone goes ding 8:30 every day. Not my ex, not my neighbor. Explicit content. Wondering if I'm gonna drop today. It's the short hair lady from the post office. She texts me a thumbs up when we're done. I say I got 100 packages coming, motherfucker. Get ready, it's gonna be fun. The House of Stella, Windsor, Vermont, Wallace Citizens hat, Marble King. The House of Stella, we do what we want. The fish whistle stays hot, the horn blows deep. The package is stacking high like the walls at Helm's Deep. The deed is done. We've had our fun. Package run. Package run. Finally, it's time for the package run. The trucks are loaded, the roof is stacked. The look on the postal worker's face was whack. They said, where's your scan form? I hope the weights are right too. With a smile and a grin, I said, surprise, bitch. I got to. The House of Fellas. We do what we want. The fish whistle stays hot. It does. It's warm right now. The package is stacking high like the walls at Helm's Deep. This is what it's like in my head, folks. Like every day. We've had our fun. Okay, throw them follows on there, by the way, please, because I'm trying to get over 11,000. Paper in hand and the root stays thick. Thumbs up text when the day goes through. One more load and I'm through with you. That dude, I just realized that lyric is terrible. We do what we want. The fish whistle stays hot. The horn blows deep. The package is stacking high like the walls at Helm's Deep. The deed is done. Okay, Dustin Patina, and then I need back to work. And then tune in for the big sports card show, please. Ooh. I like my Ray-Bans. They're originals. Of course they are. Got them for $1 there, bub. He can read the room. Dustin, why did yours come out so good is what I want to know. Dustin Patina. Dustin Patina. I should have been shipping all morning when I was doing giveaways. Whoa. Work it out. Sold. No matter where it's at, he brings that charm. Dust on the crate and gold in the barn. West of the sea, he's still that man. Stacking up the deals with the steady hand. He can read the room. Ah, see, I fucked it up. This song's over. Actually, you know what? My new favorite is probably this one. Hold on. Nope. 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 This one. It's what not time. Yeah. That one. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be selling shit again here in a little while. Crystal dogs and chip porcelain knees. House so tight, got a sidestep lean. Old clock face staring through the house so tight, you got a sidestep lean. Ain't kidding there at all. Another low comes in today. Boxes up. No, I've been trying to work, honestly. I did make one new one. Hold on. Be right back. How am I gonna make this go away? Phone in hand, he kills the delay. Come hit sky, let it roll. One more pallet, one more soul. If the shelf is full, then sell the spill. Turn that clutter into thrill. What not time, what not time. What not time. Marble King Starry Night. Making last. Okay, sorry, I said one more song. Here's the new one. This one, I don't remember what I call it, so we'll figure it out in a little bit. I made this one earlier. I made this one since my show this morning. I feel like I remember it being a banger. Enjoy. Couldn't eat, then I pack it tight. Antique stacked up in the room all night. My begins to slide, but it sure can yell. And I laugh right back like, man, you do it well. Hands on the box, heart on fire. Every little sale pulls me higher. If you ask me what I'm about, I shout it loud and I never doubt. I love my yob. I love my yob. Yeah, it was a banger. It's called I Love My Yob. Fucking Marble King's a slob. I love it. Oh, man. One more bit, then I lean on in. Show that blade, show that old brass tin. Mowing yards, then I clean that floor. Still got a smile when I eagle eye fall. A little chaos, a little cheer. A box of treasures piling right here. When I talk and I watch fire glow, I keep it moving nice and slow. Hands on the box, heart on fire. Every little sale pulls me higher. If you ask me what I'm about, I shout it loud and I never doubt. I love my y'all. So after going live and hanging out for an hour with all of you, I was inspired to make I Love My Yob. Doesn't take much. They're pretty easy to make. I like it like that. I've only heard the song like once, so. Are you okay? Yeah! Mike, we're lighting things on fire over here, man. I hope you see that, right? Like, honestly, it's very good, actually. Yeah, definitely very good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's the 25 people in here hanging out watching me sing stupid shit. I'd say everything's pretty good. Maybe it's just me. I love my job. Yeah, exactly. I like it like that. Okay, so on that note, I gotta go back to work. Okay, bye.